So here are celery seeds. Celery seeds? Where do celery seeds come from? They come from the celery plant. But there's one thing about celery seeds. They have amazing medicinal healing properties when it comes to our health. And what I want to talk about today, which is probably one of the most important things worldwide, is our cardiovascular system, our blood pressure, our heart, our arteries, as well as reducing sodium levels, that bloating. Look down at your stomach. You feel bloated? Is your pants tight? Do you feel distended? Are you getting cramping? Well, guess what? They go hand in hand. If we can reduce bloating naturally and reduce that blood pressure and keep our heart healthy, we are in a win-win situation. And celery seeds have phytonutrients, antioxidants, bioactive compounds that can do wonderful things for the health and wealth of our body. And celery seeds are commonly used worldwide in culinary cooking, meats, stews, soups, wherever you want to use it. And the objective here is start using celery seeds, which I'll get back to at the end of this program. But I first want you to understand the healing medicinal properties, what this can do for you, for your heart, your blood pressure, to keep you around a long, long time and keep you healthy. But first, you must know that celery seeds have powerful diuretic properties. And we know our kidneys is the primary organ responsible for filtering the blood and regulating fluid and electrolyte balance in the body. And the compounds found in celery seeds impact the reabsorption of sodium and water in the renal tubules. By inhibiting the reabsorption of these substances, celery seeds help enhance the excretion of sodium and water through urine, thus aiding in the elimination of excessive fluid from the body. And I want you to know that when you retain excessive fluid, generally from too much sodium, and you may not be putting excessive sodium on your food, but if you only knew how much hidden sodium there are in packaged foods, canned foods, frozen foods, you will be shocked. The majority of people are eating way too much sodium, and therefore we're retaining way too much fluid. Too much fluid means elevated blood pressure. As we reduce that fluid, the blood pressure will go down, taking away all that stress from the heart, as well as keeping our organs much, much healthier. And women, yes, you may notice when you're distended and bloated, you feel miserable. You can't get in your pants. You're uncomfortable when you lie down. You're putting on all that excessive weight. Yes, males, you too as well. Don't think that you can get away from this one. But when it comes to our blood vessels, that's where the blood circulates to the organs, tissues, and glands of our body. Celery seeds causes vasodilation. What does that mean? That means that those vessels start to enlarge, they get bigger, less resistance. The pressure of the heart comes down dramatically, lowering that blood pressure, making it so much easier for that blood to circulate through your entire body. And the bioactive compounds in celery seeds, primarily phthalides, are believed to influence the release or the activity of signaling molecules involved in the smooth muscle relaxation, which is the key process in vasodilation, allowing those vessels to become larger. And celery seed affects the nitric oxide pathway. Nitric oxide is a key signaling molecule involved in the regulation of vascular tone. And while this impacts the production of the bioavailability of nitric oxide, this promotes relaxation of those arterial smooth muscles as well, leading to vasodilation, improved blood flow, and lower blood pressure. And celery seeds help reduce that arterial stiffness. So if this is the inside of the artery, right in here, and that blood is coming through that artery, when it's stiff and it doesn't have that flexibility, arterial pressure goes higher. But as you keep more flexibility in there, it's easier on the heart, blood pressure comes down, which allows you to stay healthier. And I challenge you to start using more celery seeds in your diet. Look up the different ways it's prepared, start supplementing in your stews, your meats, your soups, or however you like. They do come in capsules, usually around 500 milligrams, but this has a nice aroma, distinct flavor, and again, it's organic, it's natural, something that can do a lot of wonderful things to get rid of that fluid, that retention, that bloating, lowering your blood pressure, taking potential problems away from your heart, your brain, your kidneys, your eyes, keeping that blood pressure under control. That's what it's all about. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends and family. I only wish you good health, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.